Since the emergency call yesterday at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, the emergency services have now unfortunately found the bodies of Chloe and Tony Beth at 9 and 10 o'clock last night, and we're now compiling an investigation into what's happened, and that's emerging as we go on. It's very difficult with the children that were involved. They're very traumatised to try and gather all that information for, unfortunately, the coroner at this stage. We believe Chloe was one of the first girls to go in the water, and Tony Beth and others have gone in to try and effect a rescue and to provide help, and then others have gone in. A lot of the children have then become struggling and getting into difficulties, and as a result some adults and some passers-by have gone in and pulled some of the other children and boys and girls out, but unfortunately at the end of the initial search by these passers-by, there was the 2 girls missing. The families are deeply traumatised, as you would expect from this horrendous tragic accident. We have family liaison officers with them, providing them with as much information and support as we can, and bereavement counselling and all of the other services you would expect will kick in due course. It's a terrible, terrible time for them, and you know, our hearts and thoughts are with them, and very difficult for the children involved in the actual incident itself. There have been, you know, 1 or 2 of them nearly drowned, and you know, our thoughts are with them too. This is a very strong, wide tidal river with strong currents, and it's not the place to go in swimming. Unfortunately, these things, you know, it's a very rare occasion, and that's good, but you know, it doesn't take very much, you know, and when it is hot it's very tempting. I understand that, but need to be careful. It's not the right thing to do, and try and avoid it if we can. Make sure your group's together and be safe, and make sure everyone is accounted for and there's no one missing.